Hey, I just got back from town. You brought tech news, right? Hello everyone and welcome to News Talk. I'm your Asaris and today we got some amazing news. Let's get started. OnePlus is merging OxygenOS with Oppo's ColorOS. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. Following last month's announcement that OnePlus was integrating with Oppo, effectively becoming a sub-brand of the phone manufacturer, the company announced that it's also merging OxygenOS with Oppo's ColorOS operating system. Both companies' software will still remain separate and continue to serve their individual region. OxygenOS for OnePlus phone globally, ColorOS on OnePlus and Oppo devices in China. But they do share a common code base for a better development process. OnePlus says the change will also allow the company to guarantee better Android update support going forward. Flagship phones get 3 major Android updates and 4 years of security updates. Meanwhile, Nord and Nord CE phones get 2 major Android updates and 3 years of security updates. And sadly, Nord N phones will get 1 major Android update and 3 years of security updates. OnePlus does limit those update commitments to the OnePlus 8 and up. So sorry guys. Next year, iPhone will use a 4nm chipset and the iPad Pros will get the more advanced 3nm chips. Whoa! The current Apple A14 and M1 chipsets are both fabbed on the same 5nm TSMC node, but the two product lines are set to diverge next year. The iPhone 14 chipset will be manufactured on a 4nm node, while the next major M series chip will be based on the more advanced 3nm node, according to Nikkei Asia. TSMC managed to finish development of the 4nm or N4 process ahead of schedule, and MediaTek will be the first to release a 4nm chipset either at the end of this year or in early 2022. In the later half of 2022, much of the manufacturing capacity will be focused on chips for the iPhone 14. However, the performance benefit of N4 are still being announced. The 3nm or N3 node is where things start to get interesting. TSMC has already signed on 2 major clients, Apple and Intel. The first devices with 3nm chips to hit the market will probably be iPads, according to insiders. Presumably, this means new iPad Pros with new M2 chipsets. Compared to the current N5 node, N3 is expected to offer 10 to 15% increase in performance, or 25 to 30% reduction in power usage. Man, chips are real small now. Good news for you legacy gamers. Sony basically will still sell PSP games on the PS3 and Vita stores. Yay for old school. Fun fact, the company shut down the handheld native store phone in 2016. In March, Sony received a big backlash for announcing plans to shut down the PS3 and Vita stores and remove the ability to purchase PSP games from both storefronts. The criticism led Sony to reverse course in part, promising to keep the PS3 and Vita stores open, but the company stayed committed to ending PSP commerce functionality on July 2nd. They say you'll still be able to buy new PSP games on the PS3 and Vita stores, but you won't be able to buy new DLC, according to the company's UK and US support page. Starting July 6, 2021, you'll no longer be able to perform searches or make in-game purchases, but you'll still be able to download your previously purchased PSP content. All of this naturally only applies to games that were sold digitally, but it helped preserve some of the PSP history and back catalog. Leave on! It's over everyone, I got a speed round! Samsung will unveil the Z Fold 3, Z Flip 3, Buds 2, and Watch 4 on August 11. After the Software and Experience Focus 2021 MWC event, Samsung is now due for some device announcement. The next Unpacked will be held on August 11 at 10 AM EST, and oh boy, this is a big one. Going by the hashtag on the official event poster, pretty much everything we have been anticipating lately will be unveiled. We have the Galaxy Z Fold 3, which seems to be trying to refocus the Fold line to cater to the Note demographic. We also have the Z Flip 3, and both the Fold and Flip will be cheaper than the predecessor. Watch 2 will also be there, and lastly the big Watch 4 and its new software is coming. Can't wait, boys! Realme is now partnering with Kodak on its next flagship. Realme VP Suji Chase posted an image on his Weibo profile, hinting it was taken from the unreleased device. Noted tipster Digital Chat Station also chimed in that Realme is preparing a collaboration with an established photography brand for the next flagship, the Realme GT Master Edition. Another known tipster revealed the partner company is in fact Kodak. The legendary photography company filed for bankruptcy in 2012 and has since focused on software and hardware for commercial printing solutions is the partner, so let's see how it goes. Speaking of Realme Dizo teases its first mobile phone, but it's not what you expect. Realme's AIoT sub-brand Dizo introduced a couple of products last week, and now the company is teasing its next product on Twitter. The phone isn't clearly visible, but it reveals a feature phone? What? Is this the 2000? Like, seriously? Yep, it's a dumb phone, alright? Dizo haven't divulged anything about this feature phone yet, but it might be the Dizo Star 500 that got FCC certified in May. It will have dual SIM support, only 2G in 2021, a microSD card slot, a camera, flash, and 1830mAh battery. Have fun living in the past. This is so sad. Microsoft Windows 11 blue screen of death is now turning black. Microsoft's so-called blue screen of death or BSOD will turn black in the new Windows 11 operating system. According to people with access to a preview of the software, a black background will now replace blue, matching the logo and shutdown screens in the new system. The first supported. Photos of the new screen suggest both the QR code and the surface will remain on the black version. Well, it's been a ride, my friend. Good news for you TikTokers. TikTok videos are now becoming longer longer. TikTok is currently the social media platform for sharing short 60-second videos. While from the start of Q2 2021, creators will now have even more time for their videos. In an official message through Kirchhoff, product manager at TikTok has revealed the service will be rolling out the option to create longer videos of up to 3 minutes. The feature has been tested with some users, but it is now expected to roll out to everybody. So have fun, more content! I love tech news, but sadly this is time to end the episode. So come back on Friday for more juicy tech news like this one and subscribe so you won't miss it. Alright, farewell my friend.